Now, on the other end of things, for the first time in years, the number that's defined our fares is dropping. Less than 90 homicides recorded here in the Bahamas. It's a milestone many thought would take much longer to reach, but what's behind the decline? Well, Leah Cooper tells us in this next report.
With just 3 weeks remaining in the year, the homicide toll sits at 80, a 32% drop from the 117 cases at this time last year, a period that ended at 120. Should this trend continue, the country is on track for its lowest homicide count in years, putting the final count more than 37% below 2022 and nearly 33% lower than 2021. In short, fewer lives lost and a clear sign that violent crime is moving in the right direction. But National Security Minister the Honorable Wayne Munroe holds that one life lost is far too many.
At the end of the year, the police will look at all of the statistics. And so, for instance, at one point we saw a lot of persons being murdered who were on bail. And so my recollection is that those numbers are down this year. And we had amended the Bail Act. And you had a more robust approach by the courts in refusing bail and the office of the DPP in objecting to bails. So you have to look at everything to see what is the cause of the decline.
Minister Munroe says the drop in homicide speaks for itself, as he goes on to also credit youth intervention for turning the tide.
For instance, we have invested heavily in prevention, programs like HYPE, like Second Chance, bringing urban renewal back in a big way, including establishing the authority, revitalizing ranges, revitalizing a number of police programs.
Despite all progresses, Munroe says there also seems to be a concerning trend emerging.
The most disturbing trend that I've seen recently, we've had a number of murders that relate to what one would say lack of self-control, relationship dysfunction. Those are troubling because we have to address those as well. That's not the classic criminal that people think about, but it's something that's ending up in murder. And then we've seen quite a number of suicides and attempted suicides this year, and we have to be concerned about that as well.
Police continue to analyze the data. The challenge now is not just sustaining the decline, but addressing the deeper social issues still claiming lives. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Leah Cooper.